Alrighty, so I just woke up and I think I got exactly what I wanted, which is a little unfortunate, but I don't know. So if you watched my Should You Summon on Elaine video, I was talking about the fact that I kind of wanted to summon on the banner because I wanted to get Blue Lilia, and I would be okay with getting the new Elaine, but she's not really what I want, to be honest. And I was going to wait a couple of days and see whether or not the next banner on JP was going to be worth it. And so that way I didn't, waste any gems or anything like that. And this is so bad. Like I don't know what they were thinking with making this character, but it is a new brawler Bon, and he seems like he's straight out of year one because his kit is just so meh. The only thing that's really good about it is that it is a step-up banner, so you can see, you only have to do 10 steps to get the character, which normally means that it's like 242 gems, which is, decent value to get a character, but when a character is so mediocre, and the banner itself is so bad, you've got Ragnarok Blue Lostvayne, you've got Ragnarok Diane, you've got Ragnarok Merlin, you have Excalibur Arthur, Zaratros, Blue Matrona, Death Pierce, Nanashi, I think this is the Blue Hauser, and I'm pretty sure this is a Red Jericho. Just all of these characters are so old, and a lot of them are just so not useful. It's a Ragnarok banner. Why wouldn't you at least throw, maybe some of, the other Ragnarok characters, like the original characters, like Brunhild or Magelda, maybe Thonar or something. I don't know, man. Just give people something. But this banner is awful. There's just not a whole lot of value here. The only compelling thing about it is that it's a step up, and even then, normally I would go for a step up banner because it's so cheap nowadays compared to regular banners. But this character just doesn't seem useful in the slightest. So I don't know if I'll grab a copy of it when it comes out or not. Because it's a cheap banner, I'm definitely going to be summoning on the Elaine banner now, and I might grab a copy of this character when it comes out, but I highly doubt it. Anyways, let's look over the character. So it is a red brawler Bon. Increases all allies' attack-related stats by 10% and decreases all enemies' penetration, crit rate, and crit damage by 15%. So, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's Bon, I don't think it is, I'm pretty sure it's one of the, I think it's either Gilthunder, Hauser, or Griamore. I know one of them has a holy relic that is really similar to this one. Not super, not the exact same or anything, but I'm pretty sure it does this whole, decreases enemies' pin, crit rate, and crit damage, but I think it's depending on how many ultimate move gauge orbs they have or something like that. So this passive is pretty at the same time, and then he has a inflicts charge damage equal to 325% of attack on all enemies, so at least it's an AoE, I guess, but charge is a little outdated. I'm pretty sure charge is the one where it just ignores defense, which isn't necessarily bad, but there's so much better, so many better modifiers that they could have put on this nowadays, which is weird that they went with that. Even, the last character that got a charge card was the green Halloween Diane, and she was deemed to be, insanely bad. So I don't know what the deal with this is, but the next card is a debuff card. Applies an effect which depletes ultimate move gauge orbs by 2 orbs at the end of the enemy's turn on all enemies for 2 turns, then restricts the use of ultimate moves. So this reminds me a lot of Festival Zeldris's Dissolve card, because it at least restricts ultimate moves. So it's not like a regular dissolve like Gother has, but I still don't know if that's good enough to really want to have. It doesn't deal damage or anything like that. I was gonna say I was kind of hoping that the next Ragnarok banner would have either an OC character or something that would help with the deer a little bit, but it does not seem like that's the case because this is the only character that we're getting. He has the same ultimate as the other brawler Bonds, so depletes ultimate move gauge on an attack. Luckily, because it is an old unit, he actually does have a crossover ult, or whatever these are called. I can't remember the association ults. I really wish that they would do more of these, but they just have completely thrown that out the window at this point. So yeah, if you link him with King, he'll deplete 5 ultimate move gauge instead of 3, so I guess that's fine. Ludociel is officially getting his Holy Relic, which is really cool. I'm very sad to say that it does not do anything except for increases stats. You can see it does not have a special effect, but greatly increases basic stats. I hate when they do this. It seems like a cop-out. I would love to, like, even if it was just something very minimal, like if it was like, oh, you know, increases, you know, the time that his passive activates for 1 extra turn, or, you know, just something small along with the stats. Like, it feels like such a waste instead of giving him a second passive like you want, which then again, he is an angel, he has a grace, he already has so much going for him, so I don't really blame them. But we'll see how much basic stats it actually gives. But I have the relic materials. I'm ready to make this as soon as it drops, to see, you know, how good it is, because I do like a lot of the angels, and Ludociel is probably my favorite out of all of them, so definitely looking forward to getting that one. They're bringing back final boss Elaine Bon and Elaine, but in legend difficulty, so you'll be able to get this dumb little crown for Bon. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it only works for the nunchuck bonds. Not positive on that. It might work for brawler bonds as well, but I kind of doubt it. It normally only works for one set. Like, I would love if this was like a universal cosmetic that you could use with all of the, you know, character types, because, like, you know, they have that little Power Ranger outfit for the festival units or whatever, but they work on the other units as well. I think that this would be a really good cosmetic to, like, transfer over to other characters, but that unfortunately is not how that works. You also get one for Elaine from the exchange shop, which is kind of cool. At least there's that. I wasn't expecting to get one for her at all, but Elaine is a pretty meh character. At least base Elaine is. The only one that I've ever really gotten any use out of is green Elaine, and then, like, you can use the blue Halloween Elaine in, like, Red Demon, and then the green Halloween Elaine in, you put her in the back, or no, it's red Halloween Elaine, or not Halloween, it's red Valentine's Day Elaine. You put her in the back for demons to get extra materials and stuff like that, but, I mean, I guess that head piece will help a little bit. Ragnarok Roulette, max of 30 roulette coins obtained per day on main stages. Special rewards is going to be these, so I guess there's just like a small little event going on. The normal rewards are all of this, which is fine and dandy. They're doing another village donation event, which is also kind of cool, I guess. So yeah, it's looking like even though this is supposed to be like a content week with a new banner and everything like that for JP, it's not looking like a good one. So I guess tomorrow, or like after reset tonight, once I get all of my, you know, free tickets, I'll probably end up doing some summons. I don't know if I'm going to go live yet for it or not. It just depends on how up to it I am when the time comes. But yeah, I should be doing summons, so I guess look out for the video for that at the very least over the next couple of days. And yeah, I guess let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this new Bond, because oh boy, I've never seen a unit that is going to be so easily overshadowed immediately after release. So that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next one.